What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Anomaly with Ali. Eid Mubarak to everybody around the world. I'm happy, I'm excited. Wow, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful month we just experienced of Ramadan. I hope everybody took advantage of it. I think this was the best Ramadan of my life. I really feel that way. And I hope it was for a lot of people as well. This is why we're happy today. We're celebrating. I hope your fasts, your prayers were accepted, and that we live to see another Ramadan. We needed this. I'm sure you all agree. It's been a crazy few months. We have been going through a lot. Other than the disease, I'm not even going to talk about that. Just the economic implication of what's going on. Loss of employment for a lot of people must be very tough. Just being confined to your home gets to a lot of people. So, really wanted to share this positive day, even if you're not celebrating Eid. Google it, Eid ul Fitr. It's a good day. Just want to share some positive vibes. Here we go. Got it all out. There we are. I understand it's not happy times for a lot of people in Pakistan, especially the families of the ones who were involved in a crash a couple of days ago. Truly a tragedy. Just a minute away from landing and the crash happened. So may God give them the strength to get through this. Our prayers and thoughts are with them. And just a sad event. Well, today is a good day, regardless of that. So I hope they are also happy. I hope they understand. We all got to move forward from this. And we all really got to move forward from what's going on. This whole COVID-19. I'm not even going to talk about the disease itself. I just hit this thing. I hope that wasn't recorded. But we got to come out of this on top. This is what this podcast is going to be about. We're going to talk about how we can improve ourselves, how we can be prepared for how the world's going to be shaped. A lot of it, we can see how things are going to be changing, and some of these changes are going to be permanent. So instead of being upset, instead of being depressed and sad about how things are different, I think it's time you accept it and just learn to adapt. You gotta grow constantly. You gotta constantly keep growing. Good for me, I didn't get affected as much as a lot of people. We actually were ready for something like this. Our business model was actually pretty much in line of the practices that a lot of businesses are now catching up to. So we're going to be talking about why we were already preparing for something like this. Not really in terms of disease, but in terms of no contact, being able to conduct business with minimal physical need for somebody to be there. So we'll talk about, for businesses that are struggling, we'll talk about how to do this, how to digitally transform your company so you can come out of this. A lot of small businesses are not going to come out of this. And honestly, I think they should also reach out to marketers, reach out to business advisors, see if there's a way for them to adapt. I understand a lot of storefronts are going to be affected and are affected, and it's tough for them to come out, but even for them, we can figure something out. So either reach out to me, reach out to somebody you trust that has a proven track record of marketing. We work with a lot of marketers. We've got some of the best people in the industry that we're working with. So it's really about change. If you're not willing to change, that's what this time has really shown us. The people who were stuck to the traditional way of doing business, who weren't ready to adapt, who weren't ready to just change overnight, they're not going to come back. It's the truth. What can I say? So other than businesses, we're also going to talk about personal growth. You got to grow at all times. I'm going to say that again. We'll talk about how to have good mental health in this time. We understand how everything can impact you and you can go down this dark this dark place where you start thinking what's happening next, the uncertainty, the anxiousness. So it's going to be a good podcast. We'll talk about it. This is just the first episode. So we're positive. We're going to hope a lot of people can learn from this. A lot of people can become positive, and we can share some happy times with everybody. All right? Like, subscribe, so you guys can find out when I put up that next episode. It's going to be worth your time. We're probably going to waste our time with some silly conversations with some guests we're going to have on this podcast. Let's see where this takes us. It's a one-man show right now. I hope I can bring some value to everybody. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a silly background in the back, just a random brick wall, and yeah. Maybe you guys can help me out. Tell me what kind of background I should have. I have no idea what to do. So I just want to share how I reacted, how our company reacted to this economic downturn, and how we're going to help everybody come up on top. So like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.